Tap in if it resonates with you. I'm talking to you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I ain't talking to you. This is going to be a confirmation message in regards to family issues or family relationships. Let's see how we can resolve some of these family issues. Okay. There's definitely some conflict. But mental clarity is the overall energy. A new idea on how the relationship is supposed to go, quote unquote, supposed to go. On a new idea on how the relationship is supposed to go in regards to you in the relationship. Because you determine what you do and don't indulge in, what you do and don't allow in regards to relationships, your boundaries, your non-negotiables, your yes, no, maybe so. Let's see what you think, what you believe is causing the problem. Yeah, what you believe is causing the problem is someone operating out of their shadow side, addictions, temptations, sexuality, materialism. Someone is materialistic, codependent. You believe that the problem is, what's causing the problem is someone's toxic behavior, what they're attached to. Overly operating in shadow self energy. You feel like this person needs healing, rehab. Yeah. They need some light in all this darkness. That's what you feel like is causing the problem. The fact that this person is just toxic. You feel like they're toxic to your healing. Let's see what the true nature of the problem is. What's the true nature of the problem? Belief systems. Yeah. I said that in the introduction pretty much. You you give this person mercy. You give them grace. You forgiving them. You could be married to this person and feel like you're bonded to them in that way. You want to be single. That's the true nature of the problem. You want to be single, and you're married. You're in a commitment with someone that you feel is toxic. You feel like all they care about is money. They use money in order to keep a hold on you, to keep you bonded to them. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to. Forgiveness means that you don't allow the same thing to continue on when it's been made aware by all involved that it's happening. Even if it's just been made aware to you that this is a repetitive thing and you forgive them, you don't put yourself back in the same situation to allow it to happen again. Forgiveness doesn't mean you allow someone trust if they have broken your trust. Yeah, the true nature of the problem is you need to be more self-sufficient, financially self-sufficient, so that this toxic individual can't use money as a means to be toxic when it comes to you. What additional factors are impacting the situation? What additional? Yeah, there it goes. You want to be single. Yeah, you're going to need to adapt to the fact that you're going to have multiple priorities all on you when not depending on this person financially. This is what you're going back and forth in your mind about. You're trying to make a balanced decision on the premises of you're scared to lose this financial, this stream of income, these material things. Let that go. Let that material go. You can get material over and over just the same way you got it in this way, fashion, or form. You can get it after you start over again. So thus far, we're finding that the true nature of this problem is the fact that you're relying on someone financially and enduring abuse. You're allowing it because of financial comfortability. You're worth so much more than that. And you can get financial comfortability again. Like, you can get it on your own. You are abundant. You are luxury all by yourself. Have the ability to get more by yourself than in this toxic situation. Just because you worried about what other people gonna think about you not wanting to be in this situation anymore, or whatever you worried about other people thinking in regards to you and this toxic situation that you feel is a problem. It's just going to take some adaptability. You're going to have to adapt. and invest your time into moving towards the goal of being financially independent. And it doesn't have to be extravagant steps, as long as it's in the direction away from this toxicity. The reward is immediate. As soon as you begin to walk away from the toxicity, you begin to gain rewards. You become more and more stronger in financial independence, living the life of luxury that you provided for yourself from the fruits of your labor. Changing your mindset, that's putting in the work. Maintaining that mindset, that's putting in the work. Being enlightened, that's putting in the work. Being open to receive all of the information from the universe to guide you towards financial independence, luxury, abundance. That's putting in the work. The world will have you thinking that putting in the work is getting up and going to invest your time, effort, and energy into a corporation. Starts in the spiritual before it becomes physical. You put in that work spiritually, duality, do it spiritually and practically. Get you a job, yeah. Just to ensure, you know what I'm saying, you can get your bare needs. But put in the work spiritually. And you don't even have to get a job. Make money doing something that you like to do. So it's not strenuous. What are the hidden or unknown influences involved? What are the hidden or unknown influences involved? Somebody promiscuous, somebody a player, somebody hiding something. Somebody ain't the nigga they say they is. Yeah. That you know, being your wish come true, all that charm and energy, throwing luxury in your face to keep you content, keep your emotions in check while they running in and out, in and out, in and out, letting out all the good air, letting flies in without a care in the world, going on many adventures to be passionate. Well, who knows? Who knows? Only the universe knows. I mean, well, actually, we know, like, anybody that would indulge in that type of behavior, that type of activity, they doing it. That's the unknown and the hidden. But they putting all of this luxury in front of your face. Meanwhile, behind that curtain, they hiding. Mm-hmm. They don't want me to tell what they hiding. They hide cups for others. Cups that they didn't, gave to others. And who knows what else. But they definitely hiding something behind that curtain. Trying to maintain their cool, knowing what they be doing when they be running in and out, in and out. They'll put all of their luxury in your face. Yeah, now she content. Now they content. Let me go back outside and Okay, let me see. What effects is this issue having on the health of the family? Mm. Yeah. A lot of things that are being that you're trying to achieve is being made out to be unachievable. Now we can't do that. Just write out ruthless. Just blatant disrespect. Speaking to you of a negative in a negative way, keeping you in a victim mentality. But it's self-imposed. When you know you don't want to be with somebody, you just get up and you let, you know what I mean, if it's a dangerous situation, you just get up and leave. But if it's a situation to where you can sit down and have a mature conversation, you let that person know, I don't want to be with you no more, regardless of what anybody say, think, feel, do, think they gonna do about it. But all of this activity is just, it's going nowhere fast. They becoming more and more disrespectful in the way they talk to you and handle you, because they feel like they done paid for it. You know, they paying the cost to be the boss, and you just letting them. When you don't have to. Got you thinking negatively about even attempting to walk towards this energy. This type of energy is designed to take you out, and the only way it wins is if you just lay down and take it. Let's see, what actions should you avoid? Do not be trying to create a home with this person. If you're not married, don't get married to this person. Don't buy that house with this person. If you don't live with this person, don't move in with this person. You should be avoiding marriage. There is no harmony in there. Trying to create harmony with this person, you're going to have to be in this energy. You know this energy is codependent. If you want to be in this energy of self-sufficient, financially independent, do it. Just do it. You can never lose when you invest in yourself. At the end of the day, whether you married or not, in a relationship or not, you are your responsibility. Period. I don't care how you try and slice a pie, it's still going to be the same amount of damn pie. So you need to avoid trying to create with this toxic energy, because you really don't want to be there. You really don't want to be married. You really don't want to be in a commitment. You don't have the same views. You don't trust this person. You just around them for the perks. Let's see, what can be done to resolve this issue? you taking action to get yourself out of this self-imposed self-imposed restricted energy. Having confidence in yourself that you are able to create self-sufficiency, your own luxury from the fruit of your own labor. You do not have to be tied to toxicity, codependent on toxicity to be fruitful, to have luxury. So the way to resolve this is you taking action and you manifesting this energy, because that's what you truly want. So manifest it. Buy your own house. So can't nobody tell you Nathaniel. Okay, what's gonna be the final outcome of this energy? Yeah. If you stay, it's gonna your fruits of your labor is, and you manifesting the life of luxury that you desire. Is gonna be on it's gonna be on delay. If you not passionate about, getting up and taking action. If you don't move, it ain't gonna move. I'm also getting, stop exchanging energies with this person in the bed. Stop. Yeah, because you're going to have to make a choice. You got some choices to make. Because when it's all said and done, this person is a problem, but the main problem is you're allowing it in order to hold on to materialistic things, in order to hold on to a way of life. And you know this person, the way houses in Virginia is being given away all willy-nilly, you know this person is running in and out dealing with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sally, Jack, and Jill. And you are choosing, you're making a choice to continue to sleep with this person. This is where accountability has to play a part. You have to be accountable for the part that you are playing in the whole creation of the situation. Once you are made aware of what's going on, you are then given an opportunity to make a choice on if you want to continue to indulge in the foolery or if you're going to get on somewhere and be great.